This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Back to live action now. It's Dick Slater, Magnum TA, and Buzz Tyler taking on Joel Deaton, Doug Vines, and the Golden Terror. And Arn, you're going to be up next. Do you remember at all what's on your mind before the match? Are you stretching, working out? Are you watching the match? What are you doing? Are you feeling the butterflies at this point?
I'm definitely warming up, Paul. And if you go back in history, Dick Slater was my idol. He was the guy that when I was a teenager, that's the guy I wanted to be. When he was partners with Bob Orton Jr., those guys were unbelievable. And Dick Slater was just a guy that I just wanted to emulate. And I was sitting back there. It was almost surreal watching him in this match and watching as a fan and watching as a coworker. And I was back there stretching out in that hot building, getting the sweat going. But I just remember thinking, God, Dick Slater I'm on the same show as Dick Slater. I must be getting close to arriving and actually making it.
And Magnum TA enters the match here, and man, what a pop when he gets tagged in. You're looking at the roster when you arrive, Arn. Is Magnum at the top of the list of people that you wanted to wrestle? Well,
look at him, Paul. He's a movie star.
He is.
And people love him. And God, yeah, I wanted to wrestle this guy like yesterday. I wanted to get in and just kind of measure, my skills and what I had to bring to the table against, the top guys. But I knew there was, down the road somewhere, there was going to be a match with Magnum, and couldn't wait. All these guys are very, very talented that are in the ring right now.
Yeah, you mentioned Dick Slater in terms of his ability and work rate and how you really admired him. What can you tell us about the third man here on the team, Buzz Tyler?
Buzz was he was a veteran. Not to cut you off, Paul. He was one of those guys that was a veteran, and he had just, I don't know. I think Texas was where he had his best run, but he's a big, rugged guy, very athletic. He was a brawler. He was a wrestler. He was all those things, and he had a lot of. At this point in time, he had a lot of years behind him, so he was polished.
And we're looking at the other team. Magnum lays in his classic belly-to-belly suplex, gets the 3 count. And by the way, we're at 15 minutes, 49 seconds for those that are following us at home as you're watching this with us. And lots of good action in this match. They're showing the replay here. Magnum again. I miss the belly-to-belly suplex. I know these can't, I guess, can be considered as closing or final moves, that main finish. But, man, this is when things were simpler, and that was Impact. That's what we were taught. That's how we get the pin.
Well, chest to chest, a lot of impact there, drove him to the mat. Definitely something that could keep you down for a 3 count and beyond that.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.